Our bodies are like bustling cities, teeming with life and activity. Millions of tiny reactions happen every second, keeping everything running smoothly, just like the constant flow of traffic and people in a city. This is the magic of chemistry at work, an unseen force orchestrating the symphony of life. From digesting food to thinking and breathing, every action we take is a result of complex chemical processes. It's all about molecules interacting, forming and breaking bonds, transferring energy, and creating the substances our bodies need. Just like a city needs the right balance of energy and resources to function efficiently, our bodies require a balanced intake of nutrients to maintain health and vitality. Our bodies thrive on a balanced intake of nutrients, which act as the building blocks and fuel for our intricate biological machinery. These nutrients are like the raw materials and energy sources that keep our body's systems running smoothly, from our muscles to our brain. Chemistry allows our bodies to break down the food we eat into usable components, extracting energy and essential nutrients. This process is akin to a factory breaking down raw materials to produce energy and products, ensuring our cells have what they need to function. Think of it as a complex dance of molecules, each one playing a vital role in the grand performance of life. Each molecule, each reaction, is essential in keeping us alive and functioning, much like the coordinated efforts of a city's workforce. Sugar often takes center stage in discussions about food. But is it inherently bad? Not necessarily. Our bodies need a certain amount of sugar, specifically glucose, to function. Glucose is like the primary fuel that powers our cells. We get glucose from carbohydrates in our diet, which include sugars, starches, and fiber. When we consume carbohydrates, our bodies break them down into glucose. This glucose then enters our bloodstream, providing energy for our cells and organs. However, just like too much of anything can be a bad thing, excessive sugar intake can wreak havoc on our health. It's not just about the occasional treat, it's about the cumulative effect of consuming sugar-laden foods and drinks every day. When we consume large amounts of sugar, especially in its refined and processed forms, our bodies struggle to cope. This isn't just about the obvious sources like candy and soda, but also hidden sugars in everyday foods like bread, sauces, and even salad dressings. Our bodies are flooded with glucose, which is a type of sugar that our cells use for energy. But when there's too much glucose, it becomes a problem. This overwhelms our system, leading to a cascade of negative effects. The immediate impact can be a spike in energy followed by a crash, leaving us feeling tired and irritable. Chronically high blood sugar levels can damage blood vessels, increasing the risk of heart disease, stroke, and kidney problems. Over time, this damage can become irreversible, leading to serious health complications. Moreover, excess sugar can lead to weight gain, insulin resistance, type 2 diabetes, and even certain types of cancer. It's a vicious cycle where the more sugar we consume, the more our bodies crave it, making it harder to break free from its grip. Understanding the impact of sugar on our health is the first step towards making better choices and protecting our well-being. Fast food is often synonymous with convenience and affordability. However, beneath its appealing facade lies a hidden world of sugar and additives. Many fast food items, from sugary drinks to seemingly savory options, are loaded with added sugars, often in the form of high fructose corn syrup. These added sugars contribute to the excessive sugar intake that plagues many diets today. But it's not just the sugar. Fast food is often high in saturated and trans fats, sodium, and artificial ingredients. This combination creates a perfect storm for health problems. Section 5. The bitter truth about sweet temptations. The overconsumption of fast food, with its high sugar and additive content, has been linked to a myriad of health issues. These include obesity, type 2 diabetes, heart disease, non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, and even certain types of cancer. The excessive sugar intake from these foods disrupts our body's natural metabolic processes, leading to weight gain, insulin resistance, and chronic inflammation. The high levels of unhealthy fats, sodium, and artificial ingredients further exacerbate these problems, increasing the risk of chronic diseases. Section 6. Breaking free from sugar's grip. Reducing our sugar intake, particularly from processed foods and sugary drinks, is crucial for protecting our health. This requires a conscious effort to make healthier choices. Start by reading food labels carefully, paying attention to added sugars. Look for hidden sources of sugar, such as high fructose corn syrup, sucrose, and maltose. Opt for whole, unprocessed foods like fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. These foods provide natural sugars along with essential nutrients and fiber. Section 7. Choosing wisely. Navigating a world of sweetness. Making healthier food choices doesn't mean eliminating sugar entirely. It's about making informed decisions and finding a balance that works for you. When you do indulge in sweet treats, choose those made with natural sugars and wholesome ingredients. Remember, moderation is key. Small, occasional indulgences are unlikely to cause harm. It's the consistent overconsumption of sugar that poses the greatest threat to our health. Section 8. The power of a balanced plate. Ultimately, the key to a healthy diet is balance. Focus on consuming a variety of nutrient-rich foods from all food groups. Aim to fill half your plate with fruits and vegetables, 1/4 with lean protein, and 1/4 with whole grains. This approach provides a balanced intake of essential nutrients, including carbohydrates, protein, healthy fats, vitamins, and minerals. It also helps regulate blood sugar levels, reduce cravings for sugary foods, and promote overall well-being. Section 9. A sweet note on a healthy life. In the intricate dance of chemistry within our bodies, sugar plays a complex role. It is not just a simple ingredient that sweetens our food. It is a vital source of energy that fuels our daily activities. However, the story of sugar is a double-edged sword. While it's essential for energy production, excessive sugar intake can have detrimental effects on our health. Consuming too much sugar can lead to a range of health issues, including obesity, diabetes, and heart disease. It's important to be aware of the hidden sugars in processed foods and beverages, which can easily add up and exceed our daily recommended intake. By understanding the science behind sugar's impact on our bodies and making conscious choices to reduce our intake, we can take charge of our health and well-being. This means reading food labels carefully, opting for natural sources of sweetness like fruits, and preparing meals at home where we can control the ingredients. Planning balanced meals that include a variety of nutrients can help us maintain steady energy levels and avoid the pitfalls of sugar crashes. Remember, a balanced diet, regular physical activity, and a mindful approach to food choices are the sweetest ingredients for a long and healthy life. Incorporating physical activities such as jogging, yoga, or even a simple walk in the park can enhance our overall well-being. Sharing healthy meals with loved ones not only nourishes our bodies, but also strengthens our social bonds. Meditation and mindfulness practices can help us develop a healthier relationship with food, making us more aware of our eating habits and encouraging us to make better choices.